Hey there, VC. I just wanted to finish off this update of flea market finds that I started earlier. This is part two. Um, anyways, so Johnny Cash, Johnny Cash at San Quentin. I paid $12 for this record at the flea market. It was actually like a indoor flea market that I told you about earlier. This thing is in near mint shape. It's a first pressing of this. Johnny Cash at San Quentin. The sleeve is in just unreal shape. It's really, really nice. And the vinyl is flawless just about. Anyways, I found that. I paid 12 bucks, like I said. I thought it was a pretty good deal. Had about another 3 or 4 Johnny Cash albums up there, and I'll slowly pick those off too. I've noticed that over the past 2 or 3 weeks I've been at this place, nobody's touched his collection really. I mean, there's been a few things missing, but there's been a lot of stuff sitting too. All right, second record I bought this one for $5. Frampton Comes Alive, double LP, first pressing, A&M Records. And it's even, I mean, it's the cover's got a little bit of ring wear, as you can see. It's probably very good condition, but very, very nice gatefold. It's got Frampton in there, some really nice pictures, a little information on them. And then the vinyl was, it's in very good condition too. There's some surface, light surface wear on it, but nothing. I mean, for $5, I'm not going to leave this record laying around. So, anyway, another good one. Another $5 record I got. Grand Funk Railroad, Shining On. Another first pressing. This one, the inner sleeve is pretty creased up, but it's got a really cool, cut there, and where the actual inner sleeve for the record comes through the cover there. Got a little wear on the cover, not too bad, but the vinyl was actually in really good shape. So $5 record. Not going to leave that one sitting either. And I'll keep looking to upgrade the ones that are a little rough. This one I bought, and I didn't know a whole lot about this guy. I'm surprised because a lot of people do. But when I saw the cover of it, I wasn't going to leave it there either. It's Ray Stevens, Shiners Convention. And, I mean, that, would you really leave that cover laying? No. $5. Actually, I think this one was $4. RCA label. I'm sure it's kind of some comedy stuff, some funny music, but I'm a Mason, so there was no way I was leaving that, especially for $4. This one is actually, I couldn't believe that I found this. It's in near mint condition. The sleeve, the cover, and it's a double LP, and it's the Bob Wills Anthology. And this one was printed on the Columbia. Yep, Columbia pressed this. And I want y'all to see this. Look, the actual the cover to this thing is just in pristine shape. Hardly any wear at all. Very, very nice record. Double LP, like I said. Spanish two-step, Maiden's Prayer, Mexican Rose, Old Fashioned Love, steel guitar rag. I mean, it's Bob Wills. He's still the king. So when I found this, and there's probably another 7 to 8 different LPs at this place that I found, and they've been sitting there now for about a month. I can't afford to pick them all up at once. It's if I'd had the money, I would have cleaned this place out. But I can make three or four more trips to this place and really clean house. This is another great find, and I told y'all about this in my first segment. But when I actually went back over there and just said I'm gonna get him. I can't leave him laying there. This is another of my ZZ Top. This thing looks like it just came straight off the press, and it's a first pressing. The very, very, very minor ring wear at the. I mean, I don't even think you can see it. But I mean, this thing is near mint condition. The vinyl is in near mint condition. There's absolutely, I don't even see any scratches or anything on it. Not even surface damage. Very well taken care of. Wasn't going to leave that. I paid about $12 for this record. That's okay. I probably won't find a better pressing of that record on the Warner Brothers label. You know, unless they do a 200 gram pressing of it, and it's through Classic Records or Rhino or somebody, I don't know. That's going to be a tough one to beat, especially with the first pressing. And then I found this one, and this is another jewel that I was just blown away. I paid $13 for this one, but ZZ Top de Guayo, and this was a steal, I think, for $13. It's in near mint condition. It's in every bit as good a shape, if not better, than Eliminator. And it's pressed on it's pressed on the Warner Brothers Records label too. This was a phenomenal find. They actually had a looked like a 12-inch promo up there for TV dinners, and their song TV Dinners off Eliminator, and then there was another, I think it was Legs maybe was on there too. They were wanting 13. I'm going to go back tomorrow and get that. I don't think I've ever seen that. You know, it was just a white promo. Didn't even have cover art on it, but it was in mint condition too. So there's some really, really good jewels popping up at this spot I've found. And I'm going to keep hitting it and see what y'all think. You know, comment, let me know. I think I'm making out pretty good so far. If I'm, you know, any experienced collectors, if you have any ideas on whether if I'm doing it right or doing it wrong, or just making good purchases, I think I'm getting these records for a really, really good deal. So appreciate y'all watching. Thanks.